Okay. Okay, so hello Irina. So it's the morning for you, right?
Yes, it's sorry. One moment.
Mhm.
Sorry.
S-
Good morning. Yes, it's almost 10 a.m.
10
in
a.m. Okay.
Vancouver.
So could you explain your situation? You came from Ukraine because of the war. Is that correct?
I can say I was thinking about immigration before war, and I was learning some information about the US and about Canada. So, like, I prefer more Canada for now because I have a son, and I think Canada is more social country and more calm and more safe. So that's why I just was a little bit focused on this country. But I had the opportunity to move here just when war started in Ukraine. So when
Hmm.
war started, I left Ukraine with my son maybe like in first week, and we spent 2 months in Europe while we were doing documents to move to Canada. And now we live in Canada around 2.5 years, and I love this country very much.
Ah, okay. 2.5 years. And
Yes,
your son, how old is he?
he's 7, going to turn 8
8?
this March.
Oh, okay. So I guess he already go to school and he already speaks English perfectly, I guess.
I had English, and here I try to communicate with native speakers and watch a lot of movies in like original version.
Hmm.
Because in Ukraine we watched movies with translation, so we couldn't have this experience how to hear like real voices of art like actors. But now I started school again. I mean, like to make my English higher level
Hmm.
because I try to think about career as well. But
Hmm.
I'm not too much like in focused in career. I'm focused on like everything in harmony, in balance, like and family and career and self development. So for now, I study English again. Like started maybe a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. And what was your job in Ukraine when you lived in Ukraine?
In Ukraine, I had different experience in different part of my life because now 2 days ago I'm turned 41. So for this time, I
Yeah.
had different experience of life. And I started as office administrative assistant when I was 20. Between 20 and 30, I was doing kind of business like and traveling a little bit in like different countries. And at 30s, I became mom. And before that, I had around 6 years experience working in cinematography in Ukraine, doing like organizing festivals, video clips shooting, and short movies. And like mostly it was for um, finding new talented movie directors or clip makers or video operators in Ukraine. So I was focused on how to help people to open their talents and to find their place in cinematography in Ukraine.
Okay.
So I loved it very much, but when I became mom, I couldn't spend so much time. So I was doing something online, but not too much. But when I moved to Canada, I started from the beginning. So now I'm like working as assistant of manager, which was like the same, mostly the same idea as I was in Ukraine in my 20s years old. So I feel 20s now again.
Ah, you already found a job?
Yes, I have a part job. it's like it's not like every day, not full time. But at the same time, I'm looking for different opportunities because I was doing different things, and I'm trying to understand where I will be more, um, if I can say, more useful. And
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not oriented just for money, I need money to live, but I also want to do something useful in this life.
Okay. Okay. So how did you hear about our agency? It was from the internet, or did someone
Um,
told
I
you?
cannot say you like 100%. I think I saw maybe advertisement online,
Mm-hmm.
and I just because it says like it's mostly like Ukrainian agency, which not for dating, but for finding
A husband?
your partner, life partner. So I'm on my now at this life time, which I finally decided to look for a life partner because I'm fulfilled as person. So I'm looking for the same person who is self-confident, financial confident, and knows like has family values and knows exactly what he wants and looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for him, and I just I'm not looking for any man who just like to be married to someone, or like I'm not looking for foreigner to be married to foreigner. I'm not looking for Ukrainian to be
Mm-hmm.
married to Ukrainian. I'm looking for my person everywhere. Like I mean, like I'm open to find that person who is must who is looking for me. So
Okay.
I don't know if I explained
Mm-hmm.
right to you, but I think it's important for me because I don't want to like to play games with people to say like, oh, I'm so nice and I will be happy to like to be married. I'm very self-confident person. I know what I want. I always try to understand my feelings, and now I feel like I'm ready to find that special person.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope your agency can help me in this because it's like I believe in universe science. So if I saw this advertisement, so I supposed to to be here.
Okay. Okay, good. And do you have some specific criteria for the man? Like, do you, I don't know, do you have some specific ideas how he should be, what should be, how he looks like? For example, he should be a sportsman, or he shouldn't smoke, or he should be good, healthy food. He should eat some good, healthy food. Do you have some criteria important for you?
For me, important if person is self confident, like but not like narcissism or egoism. It's like different. Like person must to be fulfilled and
Mm.
to understand value of himself because I just try to understand and to attract that person who is at the same level as me, but maybe a little bit higher in something. Because for me, man is like leader of the family, so I supposed to be like to adore my man and to understand that he is smarter than me, stronger than me, and like richer than me, and knows where he goes, and responsible, and can take responsibility for his woman, and to be careful to give attention. But I don't need like 24 hours of attention of person
Mm-hmm.
because I have my things to do, and I want my man to be busy with his interests. But at the same time, we have to share this energy with each other, like support, love, care. It must be like in both ways, not just from me or from him. It must be like In this case, in emotional case, it's teamwork. In life case, it's more leadership of men. I can just to help, like to make it this life more pleasant and comfortable for everyone emotionally. So I'm looking for the person who understands this, feels this, not pretend to be, but like 100% in this.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter like he how old is he, how he looks, but if he self-confident, if he take care of his body, it doesn't mean like he must be like sportsman or something, but just to be to like to wash himself, to take a shower, to look proper, to understand in like at least something in style, or I can help, no problem. To be open for I don't know, changes in appearance, if we try to like to find keys to each other, we can discuss this thing. I'm open to.
And do you like the mentality of people in Canada? Do you have a
Mentality,
yeah?
yes, very much. I can say I when I came here, I couldn't understand why I was born in Ukraine because I belong here. I like people, especially where we live. They are so kind, and I love these small talks and smiling people, like who you first and last time seen on the way, but they always smile. They can ask you how you doing and to say some compliments. This is the way how I am. Like I like this, and I always very kind and very happy to see like people smiling or to support people in, even like walking somewhere to have small conversations. And I can say Canadian are like absolutely different. I don't know, like different society, different mentality from European, from Ukrainian. I don't say like better or worse, but for me, it's more comfortable here,
Comfortable. Okay.
much more. Yeah.
And so that we know more about you, could you explain your hobbies, what you like to do in your spare time when you have free time? What?
Um, I like to travel. Like if I cannot afford traveling somewhere far, at least I try to plan traveling to see more, like something, like at least to go to waterfall or to forest or to other city, just to walk in. I like cities very much. I like architecture, so I miss this a little bit here in British Columbia because I'm spoiled with European architecture, with Ukrainian architecture, and my dream to visit uh, Montreal this year, because I have heard it's a little piece of Europe. So I just need this like my visual enjoyment of a beautiful city. But still, I enjoy nature here. It's amazing nature in British Columbia. So I try to travel as much as I can and take my son always with me, because like we share this experience together. I also attend gym, pool. I like yoga. I like information to learn information about like self development and spiritual development. And actually, I'm on this my way, so I'm like going more like to higher purposes than like not just to eat, to sleep, and to go to work. It's like not way of my interests. I like something to create something, because I was in creator culture like industry, and I actually like a creative person. So I do a lot of photos and videos, and can do some like little montage.
Montage,
I don't
yeah.
know, montage of videos, and trying to do my blogs online in social medias to tell people about something like about higher purposes or something like that, because it's like way of my interest. And spend time with my friends, of course, go to cinema, go to theater, to musical concerts. I love live music very much, and I enjoy all these
Okay,
things.
great. Okay. So what was the most beautiful travel you've made in your life? Was it in Canada or it was in another place, if you have to remember?
Hard to say because I try not to live in the past, so I can say about Canada because I'm so happy to be here,
Mm-hmm.
and every day it's my like every day I wake up with gratitude that I'm in Canada. Every
Okay.
day when I walk my son to school, I enjoy sunny weather, I enjoy foggy weather, I enjoy rainy weather, and it's like it's from my heart. I'm not pretending, I'm not playing, I'm just like, oh, it's rain, or it's sun, or it's mountains. And we traveled, I can say we traveled 2 years ago to Edmonton, and we enjoyed very much for a couple of days we spent there. We went there for business, but also took more days to
Mm-hmm.
see city. I mean, like my mom and my son, because my mom is here too. I can say when I was on my way to Canada, I spent 6 days in Netherlands, and I loved this country. I loved Amsterdam, and I definitely will come back there and just like to spend more weeks there
Mm-hmm.
just to feel this atmosphere because I think the people in Netherlands very very similar with Canadian. They are
Mm-hmm.
very like happy, very cherry, and it has beautiful architecture there, which I like.
Okay.
But for living, I like to be in Canada. But I can say if I will meet man who lives in different country, we can of course discuss place where we will live,
Okay.
because it doesn't matter in this case if you have true relationship and common goals. So we can discuss place where we can
Okay.
live. So.
And my last question, do you have some family in Ukraine? You said your mom came to Canada, but do you have some family, relatives in Ukraine?
I have like some cousins, but my close family, my mom, my son with me, and I have older sister. She lives in Russia. She married to Russian, and we like keep in
Mm-hmm.
touch with her. So like everyone safe, I can
Safe.
say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thank you very much, Irina. Very interesting to learn about you and your new life.
Thank you.
Uh,
Nice to meet you,
y-
and thank you very much for your
yeah,
question.
thank you
And,
for your time, and I hope you find a good husband with us.
yeah,
Hmm.
let's pray for this.
Yes.
Have a good day, and
Yes.
just like
Bye bye.
if someone will see my interview, I just wanna say like, hi,
Hmm.
I'm here waiting for you,
Yeah.
and I wish to find you as soon as possible. I am ready.
Okay. Good. Thank you very much, Irina. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.